Hello friends, this is me Debasis for RevSportz. For the first time on this trip to West Indies, the Indians find themselves in a spot. Obviously, they need to win the remaining three T20 internationals to win the series. It's going to be a tough ask. The visitors have won the Test series and ODI series to follow, but here in the T20 series, they are in a spot. They're trailing 2-0 behind. Talking about the second T20 international, obviously, once again, it was Tilak Verma was the bright spot in that Indian batting order. He is turning out to be a great find, obviously a great selection by the selectors. Selectors needs to be patted to draft him in, and obviously he's showing that he has it in him to play in all formats, and he has the temperament, the mindset, and the strokes he have, and he can pace his innings, and it was evident today. Obviously, Hardik Pandya also contributed, and to Ishan Kishan at the start, but none of the other Indian batters, be it Shubman Gill or Surya Kumar Yadav or Sanju Samson. Time is running out for Sanju Samson, must be said. Obviously, yet another failure for him. He got stumped, and if it continues the way like this, it's going to be very difficult for him to be in that squad for the Asia Cup and the World Cup that follows. Obviously, the likes of Ishan Kishan and KL Rahul also getting fit, and then that doesn't help Sanju Samson's cause. As far as bowling is concerned, obviously the questions will be asked to Hardik Pandya about his decision of not bowling Yuzvendra Chahal. He almost turned the match for India's favour, taking those 3 wickets in that 16th over, but due to reasons only known to Hardik Pandya, he did not bowl Yuzvendra Chahal towards the end, and obviously the late order cameo from Alzari Joseph and Akil Hussain took West Indies home. But the biggest positive for West Indies has to be said was the presence of Nicholas Pooran. He was missed in the ODI series because he was playing in the MLC, but then he once again showed that what he brings to the table for in this West Indies team in the T20 format. He has a special liking for the Indians. Is now the top run scorer for any overseas cricketer against India in T20 format, overtaking the likes of Aaron Finch and Josh Butler. And he always relishes the Indian attack. He did mention in the post-match press conference that he enjoys batting against Indians. As the situation stands, India needs to win the remaining 3 T20 internationals to win the series, and it will be a tough ask, but not impossible. The Indians will have only 1 day's gap before they turn out at the same venue for the third T20 international. They need to win. It's a must-win situation for Hardik Pandya and his boys to stay in the series before they move on to the States, Miami, for the last 2 T20 internationals. That's all for now. Keep watching this space to get all the latest updates from here in the Caribbean throughout the series against the West Indies. See you.